First intern checked in. Time to lock another casualty. Success story.
All right, fam, let's go ahead and get started. I am distinctly sorry for the lack of music. That was my fault. Was in a little bit of a scramble this morning. I had some exciting things happen in the world of game development. That's why I keep making comments about starting again. We're not actually going to start again, fam, by the way. We're not actually going to do that. But I do have to kind of recreate the environment so we can clean some things up anyway. So now is the time. Exciting good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Exciting good indeed. Exciting good indeed. All right, fam. Give me just a second. I will be up on camera. CB, happy birthday. Here, now I'll be up on camera and I can say it properly. Happy birthday, CB. Welcome, 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 welcome. Kira, any excited dicks? Well, maybe. At least an excited Dick Charming. I am very excited. Kira, I didn't get a chance to post a message to you and Elfie before the stream started. But please come prepared to learn Tiled. Over the week, I have been quietly working and I have conquered the dragon. I won't say I've slain it. I'll just say I've conquered it. Now I can ride it for fun. Whee! Oh my gosh. But yes, very excited, fam. The days of struggle busing through Tiled and not being able to really do as much in the game and all that is over. It's done. I am going to layer things back into a new version of the game, one layer at a time, because there's a lot of things that we learned on the other version. And even with all the backups and everything, it's a little messy because we were learning along the way. And there's a lot of things now that we're going to redo. Right down to and including possibly doing our own complete tile sets. I might actually do that. I'm gonna basically be handling art lead, so we'll see. We'll see. Elfie! Yes, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. But the big reason, and now Elfie is here, and I'll say it again. At the meeting tonight, fam, I want to actually go over Tiled and doing a Tiled tutorial. Now that I've figured a lot of this out and we can get the maps into the game and start using them, and I'm going to start to layer, I'm going to use the other game save as a reference, and I'm going to start to layer things back into this one. And we'll do it one layer at a time. Because there's a lot of stuff we were talking about we're going to redo anyway. We'll do it now. While we're adding it back in and employing the new tools. And it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be hard. Fam, hang on one second. I've got a song on repeat here. Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. But I will show you all why I am so happy here in just a minute. But want to make sure I catch up with everybody in chat. And yes, Smiley Big Bro indeed. Tired Big Bro. Tired. Was up a little bit earlier than probably I should have been today, but that's okay. I was excited. It was kind of, when I sat down at the computer today, it was kind of Kid at Christmas stuff. In terms of game dev, was just that excited to sit down. And I had a feeling that I had finally figured everything out last night. And I'm like, ooh, maybe I can take this the rest of the way this morning. And you have news for me. What news do you have for me, sis? I will wait with bated breath. Actually, one thing I got to do too is I think, there we go. Someone might have to clean their desk today because I have to redo a sound thing tomorrow. Really? Is it are you saying what I think you're saying? Did you perhaps pick up a mic boom arm? Nice. Cheryl, everybody quick, everybody get in chat and poke Cheryl. Poke ShareBear69. You must poke the bear. That is rule. We haven't been following it. We need to bring that back. Everybody poke Cheryl right now. Cheryl must be poked. Rico, good to see you. Welcome in, Jared. It's a busy one today. Oh, so you're off to work, Lurky Land? Jared, thank you so much for the work, Lurky. I appreciate it. Today marks 19 years since I got... Oh, man. Married. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Holies, holy molies. Get your holes blessed.
Oli. Excuse me, Oli. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. The dangers of typing in backspace. Yes. I was like, today marks 19 years since I've been poked, and I'm like,
Subscription confirmed. HR will overlook your crimes. This time.
and Shanny, thank you so much for the sub renewal. Where are we at now? 82 months. Thank you so much for the continued support. OMG, wow, insanity. Love you. Love you too, Shanny. Love you too. It is good to see you. I got me a new headset. That amazing yesterday. And finally got my car tag today. It always hurts to get them registered. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. All right, fam. I'm probably more excited to show you this than I should be. But we're going full screen for this one. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. This is a working map. Believe it or not. Watch. I'll show you. Actually, fam, let me get into the options here real quick. I forgot I had to reset these. It works now. It works now. There's no background music or anything yet, fam. We'll start to layer some of that back in. But I now have complete control. I have transparencies, as you can see on the map right now. Those houses I'm walking through are actually transparencies at this point. The only places you can walk are where the trails are or where you've got open grass. I built this in as an additional layer. I'll show you how I did all this, fam. But how we can just kind of cruise along right behind that wall like that. Did I set that up that way on purpose? I'll have to double check that. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because of... oh, no, that shouldn't be like that. I'll fix that. I will fix that. But we can walk around the outside. Everything is working now. This is a very far cry from where we were last week. Now we can start to layer some of this back in. What did this do? Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Oh, man. I hope that didn't... Did it actually fire an ad? My fault, fam. That was my fault. The good news is it'll be a couple of hours before we have to run another ad. All I did, fam, was I went to hit the elevator music button or the mute music button, and I hit the wrong button is what it was. I hit the add button, which is actually diagonal from that on purpose, so I don't do that. I still missed it. I'm getting used to my new boom arm. I've got to reach underneath it. That's what I did. Now I'll take one anyway, Rico. Ben, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But fam, that is where we're at. It's actually up and actually working now. We'll have to layer things back in one at a time. A couple of new obstacles with this, but the trade-offs are worth it. One of the big obstacles is tiled handles all the mapping, and I can see that on one screen. But the engine is different. And why can't I see my mouse now? There we go. Oh, it's over on the other screen. That's why. But in the engine, that's what it looks like. So what we have to do, and luckily there's a way to, it's easy to line it up. But what I have to do is decide where the events are going to be on the map. Make note of where those are actually going to pop up. And then go into RPG Maker and make sure those events are in those squares. Because basically what it does, whatever you put on the map in RPG Maker MZ, it ignores it. Any of the layers that get put in there, it doesn't care. Events, it cares though. So that's where you got to kind of line things up. But what you can do with this, fam, is all these different layers that are available. You can actually set it up now so it will actually swap the layers out at will. So say you wanted the room to suddenly get extra bright or super dark all of a sudden, something like that. You can actually swap those layers around and make that happen. Also with tiled, you don't have to line things up exactly. You can use objects and take one of the tiles and place it wherever it needs to go. So as I redo these maps now, where I used to have to make a lot of compromises in terms of where it would line up, I can do whatever I want. As long as I'm careful and don't do too many layers in there, we're fine. Happy Thursday. Game is looking really awesome. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And ads have ended. So, fam, we don't have ads for quite a while now. Actually, let me see. Next ads will come up. I can't believe it let me do another set that quickly. Next ad starts in 1 hour and 40 minutes. So we're good for a while. We're good for a while. Shani, see you later, friends. All right, Shani, take care, love. We'll see you soon. Much, much love. All right, fam. Oli, let's see if we can take your mind off some of that, by the way. Invented for seeing ads? Oh, yeah. Indeed. Indeed. All right, let me slide a little bit of that over here so I can see a little bit more of the chat a little easier. And let's get into this. Fam, there are all kinds of cool things that we're going to be able to do, but I'm going to show you the massive differences in organization and otherwise that we have now built into this. Over here on the left-hand side, and at some point I'm going to change the color of my mouse so it's a little bit easier to see. But over here on the left-hand side, you'll now see that I have folders and layers. Below is for anything that sits below the character, so landscape and otherwise. Same is, of course, supposed to be on the same layer. Above is for anything that is truly above the player. That's how I created that little effect where I was walking behind the wall. The wall is actually above the player on that particular level. And then a system layer, and the system layer is what controls things like collisions, things like that. That is the collision layer, fam. That's what actually controls where you can walk, where you can't. And you can get a lot more specific. Like for this map, it's an overworld map. All I needed was to block where you're not supposed to go. For this one, I actually did it in reverse. I flooded the whole screen with those blocks and then erased where you were actually able to walk. Once I was done with that, then I filled in other areas. So where you see these little infinity symbols, that's just where you can walk right through it. But what it does is it creates a little transparency. So like it's basically called bush. So like you're walking through a bush and you can partially see your way through it. Beach, grass, of course, all of that is all wide open. All the way out to the edge like that. I did clean this map up considerably this morning too, just to make sure all of the tiles were joining properly and all that. One of the other things that we're going to be able to do is now that I understand the object layer and how that works, we can put text on there. We can put pretty much whatever we want to at will right through the editor, which is really, really nice. If I want to just make a complete image and just lay it right over top of the whole thing, I can do that too. Rico, oh yeah. If we can go behind walls, can we go into the crack in the castle? You'd have to put all the mechanics together of basically letting Dick get sucked in and then get spit back out. You'd have to create those mechanics, but yes, actually that's entirely doable, Kira. Entirely. Just depends on how we would want to animate it or otherwise, but yeah. But you can't, if you do that, trying to think of the best way to handle that. You'd have to basically set it up so that there was another layer that they could walk behind. And there would actually be some layer swapping there too. It wouldn't just be a matter of, unless you actually set it up like a hallway, but then that destroys the idea of the crack. Although, if you wanted to get clever with it, you have the crack there. As Dick walks through it, the crack and the wall that was there disappears. And then you can just have Dick walking from along the side and have him get kicked out that way. As long as you can layer it, Kira. But that wouldn't really be, I don't know if you'd really use that mechanic for that though. Because if you were going to have the character get sucked in, they would just be standing in front of the crack, basically, in the wall, disappear, and when they got kicked back out, reappear. Because there's really no need to have them, for that joke, there's no need to have them walk around back there. Unless you have something else in mind, and then you can tell me tonight, but yeah. It's a great mechanic though. It's a great mechanic. Somebody finds a hidden room or something like that. Now we can make an entire layer disappear. This collision layer right here through different events. And I have yet to figure out how exactly to do this. Okay. But through the events, we can set it up so that one collision layer disappears and another one appears. So we can change up the mechanics of a room on the fly. Again, as long as we don't put too many layers in, we will be okay. But that's going to be one of the key things. One of the other things, and I'm going to have to think this through with this particular map that we're on right now, you cannot use more than, or should not use, more than 12 tile sets per map. Now that might sound like a lot, but this set was actually at 13. If you include the collision layer, which you do, you need to have that tile set, of course, so that it knows what to do. Much love to Visustella, by the way, for programming this all in so that the rest of us didn't have to. These were all meticulously programmed in by Visustella.
push it, she does. No warning, no prep, just a big bad buzz. Battle scream.
All right, let's see here.
In my mind. But Squirrel's like, hey, I made cookies this time. Click. Hush!
Okay, so we have all that set now. We are actually able to continue to build these out. Now I got to decide where I was going to go next. I got so much farther, fam. I got so much farther ahead this morning than I anticipated. I love mornings like this, but what I had already planned to have done is now already done for, and I mean for the whole day. So now I'm like, And I think what's going to happen, fam, is that, again, I'm going to start layering in all the plugins again, just one at a time and taking it from there. What I need to do, though, is turn the collision layer off and make sure. I don't think there's anything else here I really need to worry about right now, because we'll add other things in as we script them in. But all the major locations in our script, as well as where we have already programmed events and otherwise, all right here. The only thing that I'm concerned about, I've got one little thing I've got to clean up right up top.
Don't push it, she does. No warning, no prep, just a big bad buzz.
And I think I know how I'll do that. Okay. Let's grab this layer down here.
Click.
And I should be able to just swap this. Oh, perfect. Okay. On the wrong brush, that's why.
Shadows pull when the dark feels strong.
Lift your eyes, hear the band in the air.
You are never alone. We are there.
Little pro tip, fam. If the terrain brush, if you're ever using tiled and the terrain brush starts fighting with you, just erase it and come back over it again.
Friends, it's destiny. We chose our own family.
And that'll pretty much allow you to just fix it right up. Oh, on the wrong layer for that one. There we go. That'll clean that up there too. Leaves us, fam, by the way, I had somebody ask me about the negative space on the map. Yes, it is, as you might be thinking. As somewhere along the line, we might add in additional areas to the Mage's Rift and all that to help round out story. That does leave us a little bit of room to grow. We might expand in a desert area. We might add in a modern city. You never know. You never know. But now I can save this. The other interesting thing, fam, is that, and this has been one of the bigger holdups too, is that when you, how do I best put this? If you use tiled for one map, you have to use it for every single map in the game. No exceptions. No exceptions. So what I'm going to be able to do now, let me see. Actually, let me try. I'm going to try a little trick here. I'll save that first. Gonna try just a little bit of a trick here, fam. Whoa, look at that. Excellent. Now what I can do, fam, is I can start to copy and paste and port a lot of these over. We just have to figure out where. So, Chateau de Plot. Let's start there. Five, 6, and 6, 6.
Step right up, don't be shy. I've got wonders for your eyes. From the lab to the dance floor, we'll get those baddies to fry. Twist the dial, hit ignite. We'll go boom by candlelight. Welcome to my grand debut where chaos feels just right. Here's a blender with a jetpack, goggles that can fry an egg. A tea set wired to moonlight as a shortwave pirate rig. Sass is in my Pip-Boy, rolling eyes at every try. Battles ducking under tables, he's not built to fly this high. It's
The big thing, fam, is I want to just make sure I've got the events and everything that it gets attached to them, and I can slowly move the stuff over that way. Not a problem.
Step back, hold tight, it's experiment 69. I built a toaster with
That's the one problem with
believes it's
maps this big.
vacuum that composes jazz while it cleans up everything.
Okay,
Chasing schematics round the rafters with a net. If she finds the
let's
right
see.
blueprint, we'll get it together, yeah.
18 through 20 are Richard's Place.
With a horn line sharper than a power line. If it smokes, if it sparks, then it's probably
18, 19, and 26. Okay.
it's experiment 69.
Now the Bunsen burners swing and the Tesla coils sing. Static crackles through the crowd. Hear that lab bell ring.
Will confetti cannon theories launch our proofs into the air? If the math won't hold together, well, we'll just leave it right there. Oh, it's mad science in 4/4 time. With a horn
Okay.
line sharper than a
We have those built in. Let's see, what's
If
next?
it sparks, then it's probably mine. Step back, hold tight, it's experiment 69.
All right, let's see. Quiet Village is now at
You hear a pop and fizz in the night. Don't fret, that's just me testing flight. Science is
710. Okay.
danger's my cue. Now clear the
710 and 711.
to do.
There we go. Okay, so there's one. That's right. There's just one for that one. Okay, so
I built a
And I'll fix getting those labeled here in a minute. Okay. The dispensary is now all the way up here. Actually, we'll trigger that when we get right here. Okay. Which that is 7-4. Okay.
My circuits glow, the volts are tight. You are the toaster upside.
Yep, that's 7-4. Okay. All right, so that's where. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I thought I took those out of there, but I guess not.
Worth it. Next time I'm building the lab.
Okay, we do not have an entrance down there, over there. Just need to copy over this last one for the Mage's Castle. The Mage's Castle will now be down here, which is at $30 and $31.13. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this one here. Okay. So right now, these are going to be back to just transferring. Okay. Looks like Rico is on a Rick roll at the moment. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of this taken care of. What I'm going to do, fam, is I'm going to put in some placeholder text here real quick. On upper pages until I'm able to build some more of the other mechanics back into this.
Where the feeling flows.
This will give me an indicator that these are all working.
Like the moon on the water, like the heat in June. From the graveyard's glow to the rift so light, he's the soundtrack running through the endless night.
All right, let's take care of Dick's left in, Dick's right in, and Dick's just in. If I remember right, is how I did the third one.
He's the sound you trust the night he made. So when the dark feels heavy and the hours run long, tune in to Stanton and you'll find your song.
All right, Dick's just in. And then we've got to get one more here for all right, let me make sure. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, that one held on to the Mage's Castle too, huh? Let me see what's going on. Okay, these two here are Quiet Village. Kira, make sure you write it down. Somewhere up the road in the game, you find yourself at a casino and you find yourself at Dick's All In. Now Richard is running a casino in the main game. I could see that. Okay, that one I can just copy and paste, and then these two down here. Oh, those two are actually to Mage's Castle. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get those pasted in. Oh. I lost my event page paste. Okay. All right. Fam, we can actually save it and test it. First time dropping events into one of these maps. Oh, you know what I need to do here too? Let me do this. Need to get that saved. And then save that again. This is going to be your starting home, by the way, fam. That's what this castle is in the center. Oh, okay. Glad I tested this because none of these are triggering. All right, so let me take a look here and see what is up.
When the silence tries to break you down, I'll lift you higher, turn it all around. We'll rise as
Okay, below characters, player touch. Oh, it's looking for it. Changed them all to action button. Okay. That's why. Just got to go through and make sure all these get changed. Luckily, this is not too difficult. Okay, I had already fixed those. Did I fix these already? I did. Okay. How about these guys? Did not. All right, I'm going to try this again. We'll see how we get. Wait a second, Kira. Stop. Stop. I know the name of the casino. We're going to call it Just the Chip. We're going to call it Just the Chip Casino. I think that's a winner. I think that's a winner. Because we've already got the hotels and all that. How about Just the Chip? Okay, let's see if these will work now, fam, for us. There we go. That's right. We don't have anything up here at Kira's yet. Nothing at Clapton's yet. Oh, that's right. I got to check the inns. Perfect. Okay. Very good. So that is working as we would hope. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, Kira. I appreciate it. I don't want to lose that. Maybe we'll have the casino in like the Neon District or something. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that one out. Okay. So I guess the next thing for us to do is to make our next map. We have a lot of the basics in place right now, and that's fine. Now we can start to arrange the transfers again. But this time around, we're going to build them, of course, a little bit differently. Simply because we can. The other nice thing, I'm going to have to... all right, fam. Oh, I just have to, fam, bear with me just a second. I'm in my directory structure. There's a couple things I've got to move around real quick to make this all work. Bear with me momentarily, if you would. I was thinking the Wasteland. All that, yeah, actually, Kira, maybe. We'll talk about that a little bit tonight, but yeah. Actually, yeah, because of New Vegas, yeah. Have it as an extension of Fort Blanket. All right, let's see. Let me get some of these files moved over here. I got to get into... the sample game project here, because I'm pretty sure this has... oh no, this one does not. Was I wrong? I thought, fam, what I thought was that I had a lot of these. Some of these had already been converted over, but maybe not. Let me take a closer look here real quick.
One frozen day, I took a chance and asked if you would like to dance. You took those words and looked at me, then took my hand and said, let's see. I love you with everything I am. I love you.
These are the regular ones, right? Just another moment, please, fam. I gotta check something out here real quick. Okay, I did find it. Because they had already, here's what I was looking for, fam. They had already converted over. So remember all of that garbage I went through, like converting the tiles over, having to map it all out where everything was and all that. That had already been done. I just had to find where the files were. So what I'm going to do now, oh, actually, I need to copy that. That's right.
With every song we choose to sing, our hearts will always know where to begin. And when we dance, our hearts will soar. I never knew it could ever be this way before. With everything I am, I love you. For everything you are, I love you. For everything we'll see, I love you. For everything we'll ever be.
There we go. Okay. First thing I've got to do, files, I've got to copy all the image files over into my game directory because that's what it has to reference. And then what I can do from here, though, I can go ahead and bring the full game screen back up for us now. Felly, lunch is knobbed. Time to avoid napping. Indeed. Felly, good to see you again. Welcome in. You may lose your shirt, but the blanket, yes, but the blanket will keep you warm. Ooh. I like that. I like that. All right, let's see here. We've got all that in there. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do now I'll go ahead and take that one out of there.
Standing on my own, and you faded away.
Okay, all that is fine. Let's see. 4. It's going to be our next map to copy over here. Let's actually, let's see. The first thing you're going to do is go to Demage's Castle. So let's take care of that first. We'll take it right back in order. And this will be an interesting challenge because this is going to actually be 2 maps in one. Yeah, that's a much better tile set. Okay.
But when you left, the truth was clear. The light I needed was always here.
All right, I'll do that then. I'll just start with the full courtyard and I can build it all out from there.
But I stay. I stay.
Okay. Oh. Oh, because it's missing, I'll have to I forgot about that. Okay, so we'll do this the other way around. I can leave that right in there like that, which is fine. Oh, that should give me the right size for the courtyard, though. So the original map, and I'm going to actually change the name of this, too. Then I'll move things around in a minute. So right now it was 27, 24 high, 27 wide. Okay, we can do that. Because that could always be adjusted later on. Oh, 20. It was 27 wide. Okay. Had to do a double take on that. There we go. Okay. Now what I should be able to do is start opening up. Actually, I should be able to open up a project and get all of those. It'll take a little converting over, but I already copied the images over, so now it's just a matter of telling Tiled where to go. That should not be a big deal. Oops. Should be able to grab. Where's our maps? Oh, that's right. Okay. I like using map 8 fam to open up out of the sample project because it's got everything in it. Everything in it. Okay. Floors we're going to need for sure. I'll have to edit that tile set though, and tile set regular 01 floors. Okay. Where was that file again? Did they actually store that in there? That's interesting. You want to see if you can add another round today? Nice, fella. Very nice. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was looking right at it. Okay, so now that's been switched over to that, and now I just need to do a save as. Okay. Okay. Nope, that's where that should be. All right. So we'll be using that one. Basics. Let's see. Do I need any of that? I do. Okay. So we'll copy this one over as well. And this one was tile set regular 02 basics. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Do I need any of those trees or plants for this one? I don't think so, actually, with this. Okay, that's gonna be needed. How many do we have here? 1, 2. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13 again. Okay. Okay. Well, wilds we can use.
I held you close while you withdrew.
We'll just get this switched over to
Still try to see the best in you. But then
that, and then we'll save it.
behind a friend. And kinda shattered in the end.
There we go. Okay.
You said go.
Now, I don't remember using any of those. Oh, no, that's got the counters in it, though. I'm going to need that, too. Okay. Then we're going to save this under the Mage's Rift. Yes, there we go. Okay. All right, so this is already all set. Just going to need to resave it. So all that stuff again, fam, you saw me do before. Don't have to do any of that.
That's left is endless black.
All I've got to do is take a couple of minutes and save a few things. We're good to go. Did I end up using any of that? I did. Tell it to go to tile sets and then save it in the new project, and we're good. I'm just going to go ahead and save this all right now, fam, because we're going to use all these for all the different levels. So I'll only have to save these once. I might have to add in a tile set or remove one somewhere along the way,
Light skies, they fade away.
but we'll see.
Digital schemes and shadows lay. Emily writes the beat of the night. Emery bathes shadows in light. Our minds will race, we'll never sleep.
Okay. Yep, because there's our crack in the wall and all that too. So, all right. Let's see. I think Town Out is the next one I need to save. Let me double check. Oh no, that one's already set. Let's see if we have to resave this one. Nope, that one's already set too. Okay. Round 1 and round 2 are already saved as well. Okay, excellent. So we can go ahead and edit our tables and fences next. We'll take care of all these.
Our power with each passing day grows. Our minds can't help but overflow. Lost in the loops of our digital home. Happy to write its digital tone. Our minds will race, we'll never sleep. Defending where corruption creeps. Create and flow, so free. Together in this rift you see.
Okay, that takes care of that one. All right, so we've got all of those there. Ooh. That'll be a little bit better for the snow and all that. Okay. Okay. Just making sure these are all worth converting over, fam, before I actually convert them over. Okay. Good to go there. And fam, by the way, initial guesses were right. These all have to be JSON. All of them. Every last one. Let's see. Edit tile set. Let's see what we got. There we go. That'll take care of that one. See, tile system I don't need to swap over. Oh, there we go. Okay. Almost there. We'll just swap this one over to this. There we go. That's all set. Save it. Okay. We'll add that auto water in as well. Oh, cool. Last one we got to deal with. Nice. Okay, so just take care of tile set properties. Okay. Now with this, how did this identify in... okay, it's going to be the courtyard. That's right. All right, so... just have to make sure the map name matches the identifier in the engine exactly. Otherwise, of course, you're going to run into massive problems. All right, fam, here's what we're going to do. Because I accidentally ran those ads earlier on, I'm going to actually just split the stream right up the middle. I'm going to go ahead and take a break right now. Now, the cool thing is if I take a break now, we're not going to have another set of ads for the rest of the stream. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So, fam, I'm going to take a quick break right now. Just stretch my legs, grab a little bit more to drink. When I get back, we're going to dive right in and we're going to start building the additional maps for Demage's Rift. Everybody, please don't go away.
Subscription confirmed. HR will overlook your crimes. This time.
There we go, fam. Okay. Much better. Much better. Oh, where are we, by the way? Let me see here real quick. Sorry, fam. I had to take an extra second off camera here. Let me go ahead and get myself back up on screen. I still don't quite have my mic where I need it to be, but I'll figure this out in a minute. In the meantime, Ferret, thank you so much for the renewal, love. Where are we at currently? 20? Wait a minute. Yes, 28 months. Thank you so much for the continued support. Yeah. I'm glad that you've tolerated me this long. I'm glad you've tolerated me this long. That door swings both ways for sure. So thank you for tolerating. Fam, I'll have myself situated here in just a second. Hang tight. Just try to get my bike in a good spot here again. That's all. That's all. Oh my gosh, Ferret, how are you, love? It is good to see you. Welcome in. It has been a very heads down kind of day today. Finally got the tiled monster taken care of. So now we're able to get heavily back into building, and that's actually what I've been working on right now. Already have the overworld map done, and it is playable. So we're actually back to being able to work in the engine too. So the mic feels like it's in a weird spot to me, and I don't know why. I'm still getting used to this, fam. This is only my second day with this arm. We'll get there. We'll get there. Actually, I could just, there we go. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can't get this castle built. The original version. Well, let's see. I'm going to actually kind of redo this from scratch. Now, if I close this down, it only keeps that one open. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Did it, do we have an open reset? We do. Oh, I see what it did. It saved all of this as... Oh, okay. I see what I have to do now. There we go. So I will save this as the overworld map for right now. There we go. Now for this, what I'm going to do is Oh, and now this is going to have a lot of that already in there, which is fine. I can just take some things out as need be. Not a big problem. There we go. All right, Ferret, sounds good. I almost said you were on the wrong cam. And then you saw the files window? Yeah. Yep, that's what it was. That's what it was. We can get out to the main screen now, though. We can get back out there now, fam. There we go. All right. So I'm going to take all of these tiles that I have since converted over. Okay, those are all changeable. Oh, you can't change the map size? Oh, resize map. Okay. Oh, because it automatically gives you an offset function. Nice. Okay, so what size map did I need for this again? 27 by 24. And it'll automatically do it for you all in one shot. I love it. Okay. So what I'm going to do here. Blended mirror and all. I love, yeah. It's going to be so awesome getting to work with a lot of these tools. Reflections are built into this. There's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, and I can leave those both in there. Excellent. Okay. Oh, and that's a good idea. They created a basic placeholder square. It's one of the levels that normally wouldn't be seen in the game, but that way you can see where all the IDs have to go. That's really cool. That's a great idea. All right, well, for right now, we'll leave that tile level there. Same as player, we don't need anything right now. Above player, we don't really need anything right now. We will need 2 system levels. And I think I'll leave that event locations in there too. But we'll do this a little bit differently. So I need 4 above, 4 on the side, and 4 below. And then this is a bit more... Oh, and it saved it as a, oh. Save that one as a TMJ too. Okay, we'll fix that. There we go. And then I need to I gotta get the overworld file back. Uh-oh. What did I do? Well, that's going to make life a little tricky. I wonder if, where do I have a backup copy of that? Fam, I accidentally copied over, or yeah, shouldn't say copy over, but I accidentally, well, that's what I did. I copied over the Overworld map. When I was saving the new map, I saved it under the wrong name. I saved it as the Overworld. I'm so glad that wasn't a super complicated map. And I might have a backup somewhere too. But that means that all of the file associations and everything that were attached to it are going to be disassociated again. Oh, man. Okay. That's not world ending. That's not world ending. But I'm going to have to rework it again. It's fine. It's fine. Well, at Elfie, I did. I backed up this morning. It's just that it's going to revert back to where I was this morning and lose some of the associations. So it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be in a recycle bin either, because we didn't delete the file. We just copied it over. But I think, and hang on, not all is lost, because all those files are still saved and everything. So that side of it's not a problem at all. All I would have to do, open file or project. Practice 1 should still have the same file. Yep, there it is. I actually still have a relatively recent version. Oh,
I love surprises.
Very recent version, as a matter of fact. Let me check something else out here. Is that one still in there too? We can hope. It is. Oh, good. Good. My other backup's in there already. So we will lose some things, but not everything. Most of it is still there, fam. Actually, I think it all is. I think it all is. Yeah,
Subscription confirmed.
this is it.
HR will overlook your crimes. This time.
And Lego, thank you so much for the renewal. Where are we at right now? 42 months. Lego, thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not completely fair, no. Not completely. The what happened was, in this particular case, it was just a map. But the map is there. So what I'm going to do, the courtyard is now saved properly as a JSON. I'm going to close this. This map, and again, all the associations are still there. That makes it easy. So I'm going to save this one as the DR Overworld. And we should still be just fine. Let's check and make sure, though. Yep, no problem. If there had been a problem, the game wouldn't even load. And all the events and everything are still there. So we're good. We're good. While I'm in here, by the way. Actually, I should do this Kira as well. I'll just click. Okay. That's right. So it's going to be greenery coming up to this? Okay. So I know what I'm going to do with that then. Let's get back into tiled. And now that we've saved all that and that is all secure, I'm going to go ahead and close that down. And now I can get to everything I wanted to get to. There it is. I'm looking at it. Oh, an NES. Oh, nice. Very nice. One of the original versions, you mean, Felly? When Kaya gets home, tell her that I got my gingerbread AT-AT Walker Lego in the mail. Really? Rico, congratulations. That's awesome. I will tell her. Oh, when I launch the game? It looks a bit, it does. It looks like a Super NES. Roughly that level. When we start getting into doing our graphics and all that, it'll update the look a bit too, for sure. Okay. Grasslands, water was the first thing I wanted to get into. Let's take care of our base. Let's get into our tile brush. Just had so many SRPG, but oh, I gotcha. What, Felly, what are you playing? And Rico, see, that's the whole thing. She's not going to stop. She's just going to keep right on sharing. I know. I've seen her do it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let me see if I can put something up over there. That's usually where the castle would be. So do I have... Yeah, we do have a wall of stone. Doesn't look like we've got any kind of castle wall or otherwise, though. I'm going to have to take a look at the tile sets real quick and see if maybe we've got something. Because with that, what I can do... Oh, I might have to do something a little bit different there with that one. Okay. One thing at a time. Let's get back to our water here real quick. We'll start there. Then we'll take it from there. Not playing anything. Oh, just saying the build's being launched. Make you think of the emulation. Oh, Felly, I gotcha. I gotcha. Frozen little sister. Why so, sis? Let's see, do we have... Oh, there we go. That would work. Make sure I'm pretty much dead center here, though. How many across do I have? Let's see. Much better. Okay. Got a touch bit carried away there. Need to do this first. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll get that up on the second level. Then back down to the first level. I'll get the terrain brush back out. Okay. Oh, that's right. They had all the ID squares in there still. Got it. This one here, I need to do a little bit of erasing. And then, okay. Now back up to level 2. Let's see if we can get our waterfalls going now. Actually, I can do this just as a terrain set. Wondering why that wasn't working properly. Now I know why. Wasn't on the terrain brush. That would help. See if I can get that. Somewhat full width off to the side anyway. We're going to need some walls in here. Ah, there's the doorway I used. All right, so I was a little bit off on a couple of things here. We'll have to fix that real quick. Oh, this one's going to be okay. I might have to expand that by one more. Where am I at right now? 14? Do I have... I do. Let's see, that's 13, that's 14. Okay. So 13 and 14 are going to be the dead middle for this one. Take the rest of these out. Oh. Oh, we did end up with some on the ground floor. That's okay. That can be fixed. We haven't done much with that yet anyway. That's just a temporary doorway up there. All right. We're going to touch up this water just a little bit.
In the midnight wood where sorrows hide.
Okay. I think next order of business is getting a wall behind that, so we can actually see what's going on.
Whispers carried on the moonlit breeze. You're not alone. Come and see. Magic warms the night so cold. Mystic hands of starlight hold. Fragile and shadow, no guided back into the
Let's make sure I'm on that base level.
stay with us in the light. Wings of love will guard the night. Tears flowing into the stream to carry you back to your dreams.
All right, and then let's go ahead. Get rid of those door tops there.
Keeping the shadows all at bay. Chaos grants your endless fight. Lifting you
We'll need
gently
to
through the night.
actually move these.
So cold.
Get them right in line with. There we go.
Hands of starlight hold. Fragile in shadow night, guided back into the light.
Okay.
Stay
I think we're going to actually have some extra room now for.
wings of love will guard the night.
Sorry, fam. I interrupted my own thought. We might have some extra room for the vendors in there, though, is what I'm thinking.
To carry you back
We shall see.
to your dreams.
We shall see. I need something, though, for. The tops of all this. Let me see. Okay. Let me go ahead and save what we've got so far. Let's take some of that extra complexity out of there for now. And wow, there's a lot of stuff here I do not need. Get the rest of this all cleared out here. Just posing about, oh, just saying you were frozen? Gotcha. Gotcha. Tomorrow's Little Nightmares 3, yes. We're going to finish off Little Nightmares. That's the plan for tomorrow. 6 to 9, it'll be our usual stream again. We should be able to get it finished. I was at the point, I could have kept going last Friday, but I got to the point, and I could tell, I got to the point where I just couldn't see the forest for the trees anymore. I'm like, this is not going to be an effective stream. I gotta walk away and then come back. I was starting to feel, after Man Baby incident, I was starting to feel a bit of my anxiety spiking and a sense of general displeasure with what was going on. So I'm like, you know what? I think I just need to cool it for a bit. Oh, fella, you're making a crochet horse? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, see if you can find some tea. You said no heat until tomorrow? Is that what's going on? Is it going to warm back up again, or you mean just heat in the house in general? All right, I should have. Now I'm wondering if this is one of those. This is interesting. Well, I'll have some of what I need to put this back together. Let's get back to some basic floors here real quick.
Daylight skies, they fade away. Digital schemes and shadows lay. Emily rides the beat of the night. Emory bathes shadows and light. Our minds will race. We'll never sleep.
There we go. Okay, let's get some walls up.
Corruption creeps, create and flow so free. Together in this rift, you see.
Okay, those are doorways. I need...
Every step a delicate game. Not really knowing who to blame. Chaos flux, it called our name. The future's wild, it can.
None of the outdoor walls here, though, huh? Okay.
Our minds will race. We'll never sleep. Defending where corruption creeps. Create and flow so free. Together in this rift, you see. A rogue AI has pulled us in, and then the beautiful chaos did begin. Pixels crackle in the air we breathe. Digital hearts out on our sleeves. Our power with each passing day grows. Our minds can't help but overflow. Lost in the loops of our digital home. Happy to write its digital tone. Our minds will race. We'll never sleep. Defending where corruption creeps. Create and flow so free. Together in this rift, you see.
Interesting. Heat in the house. We don't have the new filter yet until it gets delivered. Gotcha. Gotcha, says. Okay, it's doing that as a full roof. So I want to see if I have something else here I could just grab. Maybe give it a little bit more of a... I'll find it in a second. Love, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Love, are you home? Or are you still out and about yet? You're still out and about yet, right? Oh, nice. Thank you, love. I thought I had an option for a little bit of a roof here, but I guess not.
Daylight skies, they fade away. Digital schemes in shadows lay. Emily arrives, the beat of the night.
Yeah, those are all for floor pieces and floor braces. Makes me wonder if I need to see if there's another tile set maybe I can load in. Oh, car is done. Nice. Yes, too much. I could guess. I could guess. Was it on the upper end of what we were looking at? It was the, okay. So it was the expensive one then. Rats. Rats. Yep, okay. I need to find what to put on the top of this thing. And I'm guessing that yeah, let's see what other tile sets we might have in here. Because there's a lot of auto tiles that are not... Okay, table and fencing. Oh. Wall 1.
And then the beautiful chaos did begin.
Okay, so there are a lot of different ones available. I just have to find the right ones.
Digital hearts out on our sleeve.
That one's for walls. Okay, so let me see which ones they auto-loaded in with this here. Auto Wall 1 and Auto Wall 13, which is just the woodstone. Oh, there is one. So where did that one go? That's one of the ones I could actually use. I wonder what I am looking at wrong here, though. Well, generally, sis, you almost never want to buy the cheapest thing out there. Almost never do you want to do that. Because you pay for it in other ways, is the idea. Usually the most expensive is not necessary either. Usually, not always. It depends on the circumstances. But because of the auto start and stop and all that, in this case, yeah. Yep. And yes, there are worse things out there like tires, as Rico pointed out. It's interesting. They never actually did they just not build that into that tile set? Because there is a full regular stone like castle tile set there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking right at it. So why did they not tile it? Or we'll stop that here for just a second and get our regular music going here again. There we go. There we go. Oh, all right. All right, love. We'll see you soon then. So that all is supposed to be a part of that. Oh, okay. Well, then let's try that.
Booted up in a white lab coat, wires buzzing with the static chip. Code in my soul and jazz in my chip. Blueprint madness on a microchip trip. Sparks on the floor, now the lab wants more. Richard, stop, battle kicks down the door. Logic's a mess, chaos is best. Let's make some swing while we make a mess. Big swing energy. Steam and rhythm from a mad machine. Big swing energy. Test tubes hum to the beat so clean. Big swing. Brace for delight, replace smoke alarms with party lights. Big swing energy. Science, jazz, and a boom.
Now I just need a roof piece for it.
I once made a trombone that launched grenades, taught robots to jitterbug and power grade shades. They said unhinged, but I said fun. Now my saxophone shoots lasers, run. Torque in the groove, got no need to prove. Every dance floor's just a test and move. Warning unbound. No breaks, no
Also can
ground.
take a
Go
little bit
enjoy
off that
and turn
bridge
up the
too.
sound. Big swing energy. Friends play, then duck and scream. Big swing energy. Spill jazz in the mainframe beam. Big swing. Lighting and spice. Pipes burst open, but it feels so nice.
And see if we can get that roof straightened out a bit here too. Oh, they said, I see.
Gatsby's ghost in a server rack.
That's not
Jazz age
correct.
and there's no
Okay.
way back. Blueprints blaze with a glitch.
That is set up to be the roof of that one.
Mayhem swing again. Big swing energy. I built this beat with a wrench and sound. Big swing energy. Now the stage explodes.
Okay. Back to the train sets we go then.
And I take flight. Big swing energy. Mic drops into the night.
Maybe that'll help a little bit.
Love's an equation that we wrote to share. Flip the switch and the circuits ignite. Stanton, you're my chaos.
There we go.
My neon delight. I got test tubes rattling, beakers in flight. But the formula's perfect when you hold me tight. Microscope scatter, I forget the math. When we're tangled together in the aftermath. Tangled, boom, crash, sparks in the air. Oh yeah, love's an equation that we wrote to share. Flip the switch and the circuits ignite. Stanton, you're my chaos, my neon delight. Pop, 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 calculations fall apart. Zap, 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 straight from the heart. Love's not logic, it's a bouncing beat. Spin me in the chaos, sweep me off my feet. Boom, crash, sparks in the air. Oh yeah, love's an equation that we wrote to share. Flip the switch, and the circuits ignite. Stanton, you're my chaos, my neon delight.
That should go about 3 up. How did I... Must have been on the wrong level when I did that one. Okay. Well, we'll fix this real quick. Okay, that actually can be on the first level. So we'll take that out. Oops, didn't need to go that far with it though.
To tell you what happened in the wasteland again. Squirrels forecasting with nuclear flare. Says iron storms are why you lost your hair. Little sis in the booth with the buttons and says it keeps the mics alive and kicks radioactive. But our talk show is flying high, throwing signal into the sky. Stands our host trying not to snap, pulling squirrel from another tree. It's the Wasteland Weekly, nuclear news right now. So tune
There we go,
back
okay.
and hold on tight, broadcasting chaos every single night. Every single It's the Wasteland Weekly. The Wasteland Weekly.
There we go. Much better. Okay. Okay, now we've got 4 of these we've got to accommodate. Let's see. Leave everybody room at the stalls. It goes down. See, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, let me get off that brush. 1, 2, 3. 5, 4, and 17. So that's 14 in total. That's right. We'll want to go up to the 8th one for this. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm not on the terrain brush at the moment. Oh, that's right. There's only 2 up the middle. Okay. So we've got So either I'm going to need to widen this out by 1, which is probably what I'll end up doing because usually I like to have a little bit of extra room. Yeah, no matter what, I'm going to have the same amount of work. So, or no, we just widen this out to 3. Okay. So we'll just switch a little bit of that around. Okay. Get rid of that wall with some... Oops. Let's see, where is that bridge?
When I was weak, I searched for strength to carry on. But you were gone, the night was long, you left me all alone. So I danced on my own. Fade away, fade away.
There it is.
Your shadow's just a memory that couldn't stay. Fade away,
I'm on the right tool, right? Okay. That should just be running right over top of it. So why? Oh, that's right. The bridge was on layer 2. That's the problem. Okay. What I will also do here. Now let's get to our stone wall. There we go. Get that roof to there it is. Okay. Now I'm gonna need 2 walls high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to instead we'll get rid of that real quick. And then we'll we'll leave the roof up. Then I'm going to need to let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I have to accommodate the height of the wall and all that, fam, making sure that I leave enough room for all the stalls is the whole idea. And so far, so good. Did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Okay, I actually went, speaking of which, I went a little far out with that.
Push this if you need battle, all right, but it don't call his phone or ping a reply. It rips battle through space like a big missile flying by. Now he's on his back in a pile of debris, squirrel grinning, saying, "Hold this for me." He was halfway done with his gram souffle, finally sitting down after a long, hard day.
Click. Hush.
Now he's knee-deep in my alert goose. Squirrel has a can saying, "Open this too."
First one is always the toughest. After that,
Oh, the button. Don't
starts to
push
get a
it,
lot
she
easier.
does.
Okay.
No warning,
Walls in
no
place,
prep, just
roofs
big
in
bad
place.
buzz.
Still need, okay.
Losing my mind. But squirrel's like, "Hey, I made cookies this time." Click.
Hush.
There we go. That'll give us a good start. So now we'll have the 4 stalls again. KJH Boots. Little Sis will be over here. Aurora will be up here. And Sarge's character will be up here. Now, one of the nice things, Fab, too, is I'll be able to... a lot of the things we did in the other game save files, I can just import them in. It's not going to be that difficult. So it's not like we've lost much or lost a lot of time. We really haven't. And that's part of what I really appreciate with this.
Crazy button blues. This is a big mess. Crazy button blues. I sure hope he's dressed. Oh, the button, don't push it, she does. No warning, no prep, just a big bad buzz. Battle screaming, girl, I'm losing my mind. But squirrel's like, hey, I made cookies this time. Click.
Where do you run when the night feels long? When the shadows pull, when the dark feels strong.
Lift your eyes, hear the band in the air.
You are never alone, we are there. Look around.
Let's see. Do I have my broken pots in this one?
Together, your hand in mine.
More than friends, it's destiny. We chose our own family.
Ah, there they are. Okay, very good.
When the silence tries to break you down, I'll lift you higher, spin you round. We'll rise as one.
Okay, we're on the right.
Together we'll never be the same.
Look around you.
On the right level. Actually, these would be.
We swing together, your hand in mine.
Hands in the air, it's plain to see. We chose our own family. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo-wop. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da. Family I chose. Ba-da-da.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get the main one done first, and then I'll actually pull some things back out of there for when the courtyard is empty. We'll just handle it that way. All right, and then let's see if we can find. Well, actually, we'll do the.
Oh, saggy pineapples.
Indeed, indeed, saggy pineapples. Oh, I'm gonna have to take those two out as well. Okay, so we got that one. We got that one. Okay, and then for little Sis's shop, we're going to want to have some Empty crates. Then we'll see if we've got a stove or anything out there. Welcome home, love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So, we have that set up. We have it set so that it's good. Okay.
Step right up, don't be shy. I've got wonders for your eyes. From the lab to the dance floor, we'll get those baddies to fry. Twist the dial, hit ignite. We'll go boom by candlelight. Welcome to my grand debut where chaos feels just right. Here's a blender with a jetpack goggles that can fry an egg. A tea set wired to moonlight.
Oh, that's for armor. Okay.
Sashes in my Pip-Boy, rolling eyes at every try. Battles ducking under tables, he's not built to fly this high. It's mad science in 4/4 time. With a horn line sharper than a power line. If it smokes, if it sparks, then it's probably mine. Step back, hold tight, it's experiment 69.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a couple things out of here.
I built a toaster with ambition, it now believes it's king. A vacuum that composes jazz while it cleans up everything. Squirrels chasing schematics round the rafters with a net. If she finds the
Oh,
right
I was still on a
blueprint,
race. That's
we'll
why.
get
I'm like, wait a minute.
together, yeah.
Why won't it let me put that stuff up there? Okay, so
In 4/4 time,
this one I'm going to swap out with armor.
sharper than a power.
And then, okay,
If it sparks, then it's probably mine.
there we go.
Hold
All
tight,
right.
it's experiment 69.
You got me a present? Did you seriously get me corner protectors for the kitchen island? So I can stop like hurting myself on the corners.
Now the Bunsen burners swing.
Thank you, love.
Static crackles through the crowd.
Fam, you have no idea. We have a center kitchen island. I am running into it all the time. All the time. It's unreal how much that happens.
Science in 4/4 time. With a horn line sharper than a power line. If it smokes, if it
Okay. Oh, that's right. I wanted to use the fancy table.
hold tight, it's experiment 69.
Up there at the potion shop. And then let me find...
Hear a poppin' fizz in the night. Don't fret, that's just me testing flight.
okay, that's not what I'm looking for.
And danger's my cue, now clear the floor. I've got work to do.
I know I saw in one of these. The usual collection of drawers and all that, but now I'm not seeing it. Am I looking past it? I see all of this, of course.
I built a gizmo with a turbo drive.
I guess they didn't grab any of the
Dreams alive. A marvel of science, a stroke of my mind. The
shelves when they imported this. Okay.
design.
That's not invention, that's pure
I thought I had seen the shelves in this collection, but maybe not.
to a brief
I must have been looking at something else.
You call this progress, you're out of touch. It sparks, it smokes, and it costs too
Again, not world-ending stuff, though.
This is chaos.
I can always work to add that stuff in later.
This is logic. Rules
As a matter of fact, there's a few things here that it looks like it is presently missing.
My circuits glow, the volts are tight. You are the toaster upside right.
Okay, yeah.
Fireworks, watch it fly. I'll burn the lab and you'll scorch the sky. Science is chaos, art and flame. Science is logic, rules and aim. Sparks and thunder, proof and wonder. But it all blows up the same. Hand me the goggles, let's turn the key. You'll fry us both, just wait and see. A little danger makes it art.
Okay. Yep, all the piles of boxes and all that, but we do not have. So I'll have to grab that out of the other one. Again, not world ending. That's one I'll have to just import in later.
Science is logic, rules and aim. Sparks and thunder,
Because I see the sinks and all that missing here too. So
blows up the same. Worth it.
there's probably just another, like an indoor tile set that I'll have to bring in or whatever. I'll do what I can out here first though. Because a lot of the weapons and all that are missing too. Yeah. Yep, we're missing quite a bit here. Okay. So I'll have to go in and find those. Did I see we had the bears though? That's for the wilds. Yeah, I could have sworn I had seen the bears in here too somewhere, but I must have somehow missed that. Because the rest of them are all auto. Because I remember looking right at the teddy bears and all that. Must be on. Okay. It's probably on one of the other ones I copied over then. I'll have to revisit this and see what I've got to rework, but that's not going to be a big deal. In short, I'm just short enough that I've been hitting my head on the oven vent hood. Oh my gosh, Rico. You sound like me. Yeah, when I first moved in, oh my gosh, the things I ran into. No argument. No argument. Give me one sec here, fam. I'm going to go ahead and snooze those ads real quick too so we don't get caught up in those before it is time for us to go. I'm going to go ahead and jump up on the big screen here too, fam, as well. All right. Everybody, as always, thank you so much for being here with us today. So much love to all of you. It's so awesome to be able to get on the road to getting this get it all built out again. I can't talk today. I'm a little excited. I'm also a little tired. All right, so fam, here's what is going on for tomorrow. Basically, we will be here at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do another 3 hours. We're going to finish Little Nightmares 3. And I certainly think and hope that within those 3 hours, we'll be able to do that. We're probably already relatively close. I know we're already in the last section. So I'm hoping the game comes together really nicely for us tomorrow and we're able to just finish that up. On Sunday, we are going to be back to working on more of the overlays. We have more work there that we have to finish. And then I'm going to be able to start to work on your names once I have some of the new color ideas, things like that we're going to be putting in place. So that's where we're going to be starting with all of that. Of course, once I get the overlays done, I'm going to be moving, as I mentioned, to name design, as well as a couple other things we're going to be building in, but no spoilers. I have a lot of surprises for you coming up, fam. What we're going to do right now is we are going to go and see who we can go share this love with on Twitch. To those of you that are watching us from YouTube, you will not be joining us on the raid. Of course, because we do not raid out on YouTube. Let's see here, though.
He will find your tomb like the moon
Interesting. Okay.
Every note a flame, from the first drop to the final fade. He's the sound you trust, the night he made.
All right. Okay, fam. I've checked in a couple of the people, a couple of our friends, and
So when the dark
no go. So we're gonna go say hello to somebody new.
and the hours run,
We'll stay in the same category here, though.
tune in to Stanton, and you'll find your song.
This looks like it might be a fun one. Oh, here we go. All right, fam, we're going to go over and say hello to Hypnotic Games. They're currently working on it. The title of their stream is Pack It Up. The furniture, that is. That looks like the game they're working on. So, fam, when we get over there, if you would, for me, please, I'm going to go ahead and drop the raid call in chat. You make sure I'm on the right spot here, though, to do that. I'm going to try that one more time. There we go. There we go, fam. Fam, that is our raid call. Please drop that in chat when we get over there to visit Hypnotic. I'm going to go ahead and get the raid started. All right, fam. There we go. Oh, Rico, I'm glad you enjoyed them. They're great. I love them to death. Have for a very long time. They're awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, fam, again, we're going to be back tomorrow starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll also be here again on Sunday starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. But, fam, until that time comes, please stay safe, stay healthy, and know that a big, bald, goofy comedic artist loves you dearly from the bottom of his heart. Take care, everybody, and please have an absolutely amazing night. I love all of you.